Yo, Joshua, welcome, welcome. Let's start with that. Just see. But low health, low special defense. Probably would have died to Arceus. Yo, Denny in the house. How you doing tonight? Late stream, my friend. Late stream. Better late than never. Yo, Camo, welcome. Doing well. How are you? Trick Room. Bulky, no offense, no speed. Yo, Denny with a gifted. Thank you, Denny. Very kind. Yo, Christian in the house. Nice. I'm glad I streamed. Everyone's joining. Oh, everyone leave now. That's funny. Yo, Camo with the 10. What? Camo, you weren't supposed to listen to Christian. Camo. Yo, thank you so much. Very kind, Camo. 10 hurrahs for Camo. Last working day, free till next Saturday now. Nice. Bit hot. Oof. 102. Jeez. Penny is like, damn, I'm getting out gifted. I can't have that. Much appreciated, Camo. You've been a great part of our community. I thank you for it. Oh my gosh. Denny with the 10. Yo. I'm gonna get audited. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm glad it's working. Denny was gifting in the past and it just wouldn't give it to anyone. So I'm glad it's working again. Game always started a war, you can't finish. Endless Bane, welcome! How you doing tonight? Congrats on the gifted if you just received one. Denny and Camo, oh my gosh, no, don't do it, no! No! Don't do it, Camo, don't. Demand a refund. What? I'm not even paying attention to the game. Oh my gosh, thank you. I don't have other words. How else am I supposed to express myself? Absolutely, Bane. Been a long time no see. We still stream almost daily. 30 gifted in one night. Abs 31. Technically, Denny did one, but whoa, whoa. Oh my god, I gotta take a screenshot of that. Bro. Bro, what? Denny, you can't be doing that. Denny has lost it. Oh my god. Katoa. Welcome, Katoa. Oh my god, Denny, thank you. Camo, thank you. W's in the chat. All the likes and love. You guys are crazy. Well, I guess we're pulling an all-nighter tonight. Glad I streamed. Dude, we're not even 10 minutes into the... Imagine I just ended the stream now. Made my money. No, I'm kidding. I don't do it for the money. That's very kind. Still did not snipe Christian. How did Christian not get it? Don't know. Whoa. You win, Denny. Oh my gosh. I cannot thank you guys enough. I have to get you guys a runner tonight. I need to ban more people, yeah. I need to drop ourselves back down to like 100 subscribers. Camo, Denny, thank you. I can say thank you as many times as you guys gifted if you'd like. At Heracross. Yeah, 100%. The Camo, if you'd like one as well. That way you're guaranteed. I can't do it on this current moment because you have to do it before you enter a file. But just remind me between files. FireRed's about to arrive. Facts. Crazy, guys. Thank you so much. If I find one in the grass, I also will catch it. Might go for the electrode. If this last spawn is not good, I'll go for the electrode because it has speed. Yo, Camo with another 10, bro? What? No, you can't be doing that. Thank you. No Christian, damn. Thank you, Camo. Thank you, 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 thank you. So many late night emails. Is this YouTube short worthy? Facts. Big Fat doesn't save it, but it's cool. It's good to know. It wasn't expected to be, like, amazing. Yeah, this game better give us a runner tonight. After all those donations, I plan on, I don't know, shooting myself up with Adderall or something. I don't know. Some dopamine, adrenaline shot to keep myself up all night. Take that for the win. Yeah, this game. Now you can approach. You've got him hooked. He missed. More. Nice. Good throw. And a member for 1 month. Nice. Thank you so much, Kamo. I do have an energy drink, but if I do need to get another one, I will. That is a good question, Kamo. Because I remember when we first got access to having gifted on the channel at 500 subs, Christian was getting them. But then when YouTube made the change to like the @ symbol and like really changed a lot to its like whole system, settings were like YouTube made setting adjustments and it could be turned off for you ever since that happened. True, and it's not like the people without memberships have been gifted in a while. Um, so I bet a lot of them that Denny used to send had expired for their 1 month free, and so now it's back to the 1 in 720. Probably closer to like 1 in 680, because there are a lot of people who have it already. Black Flare, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Oh, no worries, Denny. My day was all right. Um, Last two work days, I was honestly quite lazy. I had, so Friday, I had, give a quick recap. So Friday, I had gone and grabbed like a bunch of inventory for the store. I went to 5 locations in 5 hours, and there was another order from a sixth location that had also come in like the day before when I was out, which my boss did not do anything with. So, you know, end of Friday, all of Saturday, all of Sunday, I had 6 orders I was supposed to work on. Barely did any. So I was working pretty hard throughout today to get it all done before 4 o'clock when I was supposed to be out of work. And it was like 2:30 or so. I was like, all right, I'm actually making pretty good time. Like, I'm probably going to be done around like 3 or so. So even if he gets back around like 3:30, I can be like doing something else and, like maybe cleaning or something and just have it all done, and he'll be none the wiser that I was being lazy. And then around 3, right before I finished everything, I left like a couple items. Looked down at my phone, and there's a text message asking me to work till the end of the day to pull a double, and I was like, ah, damn it. And obviously I did it because I like money, but I had plans, and yeah, especially when it's like any hours that I add to my work week will always be overtime because I'm already in overtime. It's just like I might as well always say yes if I'm ever asked to work more. It's like I'm already working enough to the point where I'm making a lot. Well, not making a lot, but like the hours compensate. So just adding an extra 4, yeah, sure, why not? And it's the awkwardness of like if your boss is saying, "Hey, I am unable to really like it's an inconvenience for him to come in after work and like he has something going on that makes him not able to come." Am I really gonna be the guy to say, "Nope, sorry, not working a full shift. It's your shift, you gotta be here." Was it 80? I didn't count. I tried to count, but I honestly lost count. Because it was 21, 30, and then he did another 10, so 40, and then 50. So 40, 21, and 50. So that was 111? I think I counted that right. Because it was 1, 10, then 10. 1, 10, then 10. Then 10. Did Denny do 50 immediately after? Did he only do a 10 and a 50? Or did he... Because I'm pretty sure it was... Yeah, because I remember seeing the bar of multiple. Should have been 10, 10, 10, 10. And then when Camo did another 10, then he said, fuck it, I'm doing 50. And then Camo did another 10. Did 61. So it was 81. Oh, wait, 81, okay. 91. Yeah, math, 91. You guys aren't here for my brain, you're here for my looks. You gotta stream till it's 100 now? Facts. I'm just a guy playing it. My bad humor. Bro, where is his last Pokemon? I've been reading the chat 80% of the time, not even really looking. Still have not found it. Here for the looks, thank you, Camo. Hell yeah. And this student refuses to be HeartGold. Please, give me the last Pokemon. Adaptability Kingdra. Robile. All that for a Robile with Seed Flare. Hold up. Nah, he's not strong. I mean, if he has a good nature for the evolution, and the evolution gets compound eyes, we beat Kaizo tonight. That's why you guys did all gifted. That makes sense. Run the ball. There's still this area to scout. That's why it was crazy for how long it took. Aggron's not the best, but it's also not the worst. Thinking of Copium, to be honest, is what I'm expecting. I was also low-key looking at that Wigglytuff. It's a low BST. but it had 3 good moves. Oof. It just doesn't have good evolutions, unfortunately. Like, yeah, we could maybe get Munchlax, but if we end up getting, like, Kecleon, it's kind of a throw. Aggron's not horrible, but it's level 8 and it hasn't outsped us. So I'm a little worried it's slow. And my thought is how slow. Like, if it's 18 to 20, it's not the end of the world. But if it's 14... Maybe Evo? That's a good question. I think it's level 30 for the evolution, though. Pidgeot, you know, back in the day, when we first ran HeartGold, like the first 1,000 files, there was a weird glitch that was happening with the repels. It's why I don't constantly keep a repel on at all times. Um, but I had a pretty fun Pidgeot run once, and the game froze and I lost the file before it actually was able to go all the way. Has really good special attack. That Icy Wind did a lot of damage through Thick Fat for a low base power move. That was a lot of damage. So yeah, he's really slow. You can tell he's slow because of the Crush Claw damage as well. I meant to check the Phanpy evolution. I apologize. Would you like me to keep? I can technically look before I make the actual switch to Pidgeot. Level 25, not 30. That's not bad. Powdon, Flygon, Steelix, Gliscor, Torterra, Swampert. Not everything is good from it, but it's not horrible. I leave it up to Camo and Denny. You guys are the decision makers tonight. Phanpy evolution or Pidgeot? Slightly better Magikarp, true. I mean, 330 BST versus 200 is a lot better. Sad. I mean, average speed. I thought it was that ice. I mean, the icy wind did a lot off of Aggron. And I saw 2 damage from the ice beam, so I thought maybe it might have been good. But it being a level 5, it was kind of hard to tell. Evos were Hippowdon, Flygon, pretty much any ground type. Because there's not a lot of ground types, it was pretty much any ground type. I want to catch, what's-his-face, Wigglytuff. Since I know it has good speed, it'll be easier to do Copium with. What was in the ruins? Should remember this. Pachirisu, who is also fast. I guess I could do Pachirisu first. I did see somebody run on HeartGold, somebody ran a Levitate Pachirisu. I had good stat distribution. And why is it letting you? Oh, stupid. Not what I meant to do. Oh. A snack for the bird. Facts. At least it's so fast that I can confidently scout the what's it called? Wigglytuff. It's the crit. GG. Ooh, no copium. Yeah, no copium. Little Queen. Aggron, very slow. Special attacker, yeah. Thunderbolt. Earth power. But too slow. Let me get a sprite for Heracross real quick. I just gotta get the sprite for the visual. This site that I used to get it off of, and I can't find it. This one works. Anything noteworthy happened in the week I was gone? We did have a runner get to the radio tower. Forgot who it was. It was a tanky Pokemon, I remember that. Just realized this whole time on one list I had Bronzong and the other list I had Lapras. Like that. I probably had it like that for over a month. I don't like the ability, but I don't hate the Pokemon. It's a bit of a glass cannon, low health, low defenses. Not the best moveset either. But it has stab, it has shit and answer, it has consistent bug buzz. It's fast, strong. Nature could have been better because it didn't need the speed and it needed its defense. But I don't know where you could have gotten away with a minus nature because the Aqua Tail would have been hindered with a minus attack. Yeah, I would definitely have to rely on level up moves. Not the best, not the worst, yeah. I definitely think we scout. Especially if we can start with the Pokeball, that would be nice. We wouldn't be punished for scouting. We have enough speed. Luxray, interesting. Has a super effective move. It either has a super effective move an Oko move or explosion. Doesn't really tell us much, but I'm hoping for stab Thunderbolt? Question mark? Probably explosion, you right. Gotta land the next one. Nice. Nice, GG. $24 special attack, 30 speed, 18 attack, with stab. It's usable. Yo, Mr. LeBear, welcome. Denny with the 61 gifted and Camo with the 30. Shout out to Camo and Denny. Definitely considering Luxray, but we will scout the other area first with our high speed. The 5% is a Riolu. Interesting. Hate that for our backup opportunity because I don't want to spend 25 minutes looking for it. It is a technical option. We haven't had a good friendship evolution in a long time. Like, it would be nice to get Blaziken or Infernape out of that. It is bait, for sure. 100%. Flame Jr. Pig, Alakazam, Bronzong, Claydol, Slowbro, Slowking, Gardevoir, Espeon, As a level 18 evolution, that's not horrible. Can't really scout it. Would you prefer doing Luxray first? I mean, personally, I think we catch Luxray first, just in case Luxray is bad. Then we can go to that. I wouldn't want to be like, oh wow, this is just impossible with the Mime Junior, and then I'm too slow to catch Luxray. It has low defense. Yeah, 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 Hammer. Thanks, you too. I mean, thoughts in the chat. Do we just run the Luxray? It doesn't have the moveset yet. It has a cool ability that doesn't always work the best, but it's definitely not bad. It's between Riolu, Mime Jr., and Luxray. I'm kind of tempted to send this through the first trainer at least, just to see, does it get to 20 speed at level 8, or does it only hit 19? And then, does it get a good move at level 9? I think it's personally worth it. It has high HP to make up for the low defense. Yeah, Mime Junior is definitely a copium. We don't get to 9. We don't even get to 8. Lemonade. Would have at least liked to have gotten to level 8 so that I can see its stats. See if it gets to 26 or 27 attack. I leave it up to chat. We could just full send it. We could continue scouting. the concern isn't so much the Pokemon, it's the moveset. Because ghost types, bug types, psychic types all have to be covered by HeartGold. Gonna make some dinner, Christian. Nice. Make a whole bag of Cheetos. The reality is, if I was to scout with this, not getting those level ups really hurt. Potion, nice. Because we could definitely get trapped in the grass and just be one shot with our low defense. Quick Ball does guarantee the first turn catch. But I like the Pokemon I saw. I know that feeling, just getting fast food because he closed. Alright, full send. That's what we're locking in, full send. No scouting. Mustard. That's a good name for looks, right? Mustard. Alright, 26 attack, 20 speed. Should level up right here. Up with translation facts. Head smash. I mean, I don't love it, but I'll take it. A move is a move. If this had Rockhead, it would be bad. I have to get the translation thing fixed. I was in contact with YouTube for like 2.5 hours, and they said they didn't know why it was happening and to just send an email to feedback, and they ended the chat on me. The scary thing is the tower has 11, 16 Pokemon, and I have 15 PP plus 5 sheer golds. So far, level 13 move is not good. Level 18 would be at the end of the tower. No pickup activation yet. I have to remind myself to look, or else I'll end up pulling an item I'm not allowed to hold. Thunder Punch incoming, that'd be sick. Spark would also be accepted. Alright, good luck. Maybe pick up a PP up. That would be helpful. I mean, I'll take it. It'll save me PP for the tower. Escape rope. Get 4 more items before the gym. Oh, I picked up the leaf stone. Damn it. Yeah, Thrash can help us get through this tower for sure. Get through the first gym. It's acceptable. Okay, now I'm confused. And he's fast. And we hurt ourselves. Yeah, I didn't have any. Fire Fang, wing attack, bug bite, or sphere. Wing attack would have helped, but I didn't have any good. I mean, Fire Fang could have covered steel types, but it's not the run. Weather Ball, Tail Glow, Ore Sphere, Dark Void, Sketch, Silverwind. I was a runner. Yo, Lord Wolfgang in the house. How you doing tonight? Did my message not go through? It says ignored message on my phone, but did you see the message I sent you on completely lost track of time? What, did you just end stream? Don't tell me you just ended stream. That would be crazy. Let me know if the message sent on Discord, Wolfgang. Just stop the editing. Ah. It actually could have been good if the nature was adamant. Stream popped off in the first 10 minutes, dude. Absolutely crazy. Shout out to Camo and Denny for the total of 91 gifted memberships. Leon, ooh. Uh-oh. It's crazy how good the stats are on this thing if the nature was flipped. Like, it'd be very bulky on the defense. It had the plus nature. Special attack would be like 8. It's in recording flow. Say hell yeah on your final pass. So this is where I insert voiceover and do your final trim up. Nice. Got done stream rolling, found the videos. Boys? Hell yeah. That's awesome progress, man. I'm glad. Primeape is an underrated Pokemon, yeah. Even with 455 BST. Good crit. I just don't think this thing can run, unfortunately. Anything I'm not clicking Earthquake on, I just can't do a lot of damage to. Yeah. Yeah, better to be happy with the result than rush the result. Yo, DJ Patty, how you doing tonight? Stars on this thing? Because it doesn't learn any moves, it's not a runner. If the nature was flipped, I would have tried to justify it. Him, her. Him, her. Nice for chewing. Have rough skin. But then I tried Sarah V. Yeah, right? Do ghosts have skin? It's rough ectoplasm. If Espeon has a second ability, I'd be willing to pivot to it. It has four. It has 4 sets of skin. Espeon could be nice without slow start, but every single one of them has had it. Yeah. Level 3 through 6 all had it. Usually, if you can get different levels, one of them will eventually spawn the hidden ability. But when you see all 3 levels and it doesn't spawn it, it tends to mean that there's just none. Yeah. That's a bummer. Even if it was like above average speed in a special attacker, I don't think it could even pull off a slow start build. Just cutting it in half no matter what the entire time is just not good. What if it had skill swap? Would we consider it then? Yeah, 12 of them. all of them with slow start. Dug, dug, dug. Fight the first trainer. Look up north. Yeah. I mean, maybe the last one here could be good, but is it worth scouting? What I'm gonna do is take a quick second to feed Zuko, because he's begging for food. And if we don't find it while I'm multitasking, then we're gonna go to the next area. Oh snap, we did see it. Cranidos. GG. 21 speed, 21 attack at level 8. Technically a runner. Just doesn't have a full moveset. Leishion, ooh. Evolution. Carbos, nice. Lax evolution, interesting. Another kitty. Guaranteed catch, that's good. No shiny stone for the Togetic. Huge power and yo, Miguel with the twofer. Thank you. 10% luck, 20% skill. Thank you for the $2, Miguel. I think the algorithm loved your donation, Denny, because it pushed the channel to more people. Thank you everyone for watching tonight. Where the runners at, Facts. Welcome back, Christian. Yes, there's the Glaceon. that I plan to look at. But it's always better to scout with faster Pokemon than risk catching a slow one. That kitten is a menace and will run straight to Kanto. Ice Beam Glaceon? Is that what you're telling me? It has Ice Beam? Adaptability Ice Beam? I technically don't even have to scout it. I do have a Nest Ball, so I'd be able to guarantee the pivot. Lizard Compound Eyes, that's 91 accuracy, not 100. And adaptability, Ice Beam is stronger. Swipe. You see 8 likes, Miguel? I only see 5. Big cat or little cat? Huh. Thoughts in the chat. Luxray, Glaceon, or Munchlax? Do a quick calc on that. Above average. Above average special attack. Do we want to catch it or do we want to scout Luxray? I think Luxray is also 525 BST, learns 10 moves instead of 11. I like it too. I think it has a good nature. It's the second encounter, that's why I haven't ran from it yet. Because the second encounters have a better chance of a good nature. Check out Luxray. I was tempted to catch it. I think that last move is also going to be a special attack. Though if it's not, only having Energy Ball might be an issue, so... Yo, F5, welcome back. How you doing tonight? Yeah, last move is Ice Beam, I agree. Luxray type is a lot better because instead of having one resistance, you have only one immunity. Sorry. Instead of one resistance, you have one weakness. Glaceon doesn't resist anything except ice. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Where you at? Oh, he is strong. 22, level 5, 100, and he did the same amount, right? No, he did one more. 20 to 27 at level 5. What it doesn't tell me is would he be slow? Would he be fast? And there is a variable where it could be rivalry. Rivalry gives it a 25% boost to its damage. It could also be huge power, pure power. It has Sucker Punch, it has Haze, and it has Iron Defense. So if a flying type doesn't attack us, we can't hit flying types. I leave it up to you guys. Strong Luxray or strong Glaceon? Speed is unknown. Technically, Sucker Punch helps if it was slow, but it's not the best priority move. It's a strong priority move, it's not the best priority move. Glaceon is different. Your voice is also going to be heard, Camo. You are part of that gifted. Right now, it's the Denny and Camo show. I like ice. I like ice. Oops. Like, it's cool. Definitely cool to see a strong earthquake like that. But my expectation is 8 speed. 20 attack and 8 speed. It is hot this week. We need some ice. Now it's gonna be Luxray spawning 100 times and not Glaceon. Go Glaceon first. Unfortunately, the rule does state that one pivot per area. You'll only see Luxray's facts, dude. I saw 8 Glaceons looking for Luxray. I don't want the level 8. I want the level 6. Yeah, they're the same route. The other route, unfortunately, doesn't have anything good. Add us a Viper. Oh my gosh. The level 8 is a 5% spawn and I get it twice. The game knows, dude. It knows. And it's trying to find me the worst Glaceon. Oh my gosh, dude. 5% spawns. The one time I'm not looking for a level 8. Or not looking for the higher level. If the game is going to listen to my mic and hear everything I'm saying, it should let me use chatter so I can get the better confusion rate on it. Can't do one and not the other. Get the munch at this point. Could be a Blissey evolution. That would be cool. Oh my gosh. I should have caught the second encounter and just held it in my back pocket. There it is. That way if I said no to the other one, to the Luxray, I'd still have it. Please have good nature, buddy. I put in a lot of work for this. It still would have been slow, even with a plus nature. Cringe. I'm still confident that the Luxray is slow. Ability kind of could make it work, but doubt. I have a Master Ball, so I could do Copium. Oh wait, no. It's just not slow. I want to save the Master Ball for the top floor, but I want the higher level so I can get the level up move. It doesn't really have a good move set. Iron Fist, no offense, fast. Stone Edge. 5 PP. Alright, 5 PP in a dream. I need an accuracy boost. Oof. Oof, bad start, buddy. Accuracy boost, but then he disappears. An attack boost would have also helped. Yeah. Yeah, this game. He got the defense. Yeah, this game. I'm not even gonna heal. Same, Miguel. I'm trying. Yeah, I called it. Slow. Strong, slow. Did get into Blissey with stall. Oof. And no offense. Yeah, dead file. No worries. On to the next. Why did I not grab Lickilicky? What am I doing? In my brain, I thought Staraptor with the Pokemon Champions, and I was like, ooh, Staraptor's good. No, it's not. It's a fraud. It's an absolute fraud. It's like everyone's going crazy about how Staraptor has close combat, stab, and contrary for its Mega. But like other than that, it's got what? Brave Bird and Quick Attack. Like Mega Raichu has more going for it than Staraptor, in my opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's bad, and I'm not saying it's not cool, but I don't think it's as strong of a powerhouse as people make it out to be. Because it has the same issue that Mega Victory Bell has, where it's not instant. At times, things like, thank goodness we get to pivot, things like Kangaskhan, right? Kangaskhan being able to keep Scrappy or Inner Focus before Mega Evolving really helps Kangaskhan. It allows it to fake out Ghost types, not get faked out on turn 1, like makes them hesitate on using Fake Out if they think you're not going to Mega Evolve. Is he stall? Speed tie? How did he trap me, but I'm moving first? Yeah, speed tie. What was I saying? Sorry, fight. I locked in for a second. There are some Pokemon that benefit, right, from being able to have its original ability and its original conditions before it Mega Evolves. But a Pokemon like Staraptor, without starting with Contrary, can instantly get intimidated. Sorry, this stupid 9 speed is getting to me. What row, Raggy? Yo. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god, please catch, please catch, please catch, please catch. GG. I mean, we didn't die, right? We didn't die, but how much was the damage on that spatial rim? No. 12. So it's level 6. Spatial run is 100, right? Yeah. 18. 6. What's that? And it had done 12. 16 to 23. So it's average or better. The worst that it is average. Just can't die. I got lucky this Raptor has a lot of special defense. Don't trap me. Please don't trap me. I also hate that the Flygon is going to be a 5% spawn, so it's going to take a while to find it again. I'm just hoping that the second encounter has the neutral nature. I've seen second encounters not have it, right? And I have yet to analyze whether or not it's due to leaving the area. I have a hypothesis that it's caused by not doing encounter 1 and 2 at the same time. When playing HeartGold, because of the roaming Pokemon, the legendary trio, every time you enter and exit an area, things reset. So like, let's say I enter an area, it's going to say that 5% spawn is the 111th spawn immediately as soon as I enter. And if I knew that, I could just leave and re-enter. And try to reset it. I'm not going to throw by making contact. I'm going to just knock out. I got so lucky he's slow. Holy. Renblood Blaze, welcome to the chat. Hope you're having yourself a good night. If you have any questions about Kaizo Ironmon and the challenge that we're playing, feel free to ask. This is a... Would you consider it a roguelike? It's a Nuzlocke. It's not really a roguelike. It's more of a Nuzlocke. It is nighttime for me. I am in the United States. Hopping on Pokemon X right now. Nice. Since you are new to the chat, I am going to have you be the rival. You're in Italy, nice. We have, honestly, most of our chatters are worldwide, and that's simply just because I'm a late night streamer. Are you new to... Oh my god, we found it immediately! That was a crit. Hold up, hold up. Is that... level 6. 31 special defense. Sorry, I just gotta lock in real quick. 15 damage. Stab crit. Why did that one do so much less? Is it a difference between the first one being a plus nature and the second one being a minus nature? New to what? Kaizo Ironmon. We are playing a challenge right now. So I was asking, like, if you're new to the challenge or if you're joining because the game is HeartGold, or if you're joining because of the challenge that we are currently playing. Technically, even though it's showing me this range, right, it's still in the 16 to 19 possibility. Like, it's not impossible to still just be a regular thing and we happen to be hit by a low roll critical hit. You're familiar with it? Nice. Do we just take it? Because I don't want to send 25 minutes down the drain looking for a second one because I'm worried about a bad nature. This Raptor is way too slow. I think we just catch it. He missed. Okay. I got worried for a second. I was like, oh my god, am I about to die? Flygon. I need a run, buddy. I need a run so badly. Neutral nature. Psychic. Above average. Oh my god. It was the lowest roll critical hit possible for a 19 special attack. Let's go. This is beautiful. It's bulky. If it gets confused, it has an evasion boost. We just need a Shedinja answer. I'd say it's 3.5. Right? Spatial Rent's not 100 accuracy, it's not a high PP move. It doesn't have full coverage like Fire Dragon. Not low HP. At level 5 it would have been like 23 or 24. So I'd say average, or maybe a hair below average. It's not like low. It's probably going to be like 30 to 32 at level 8. It's not the lowest. It's great special defense, which will help for those ice type moves. Looks like we got ourselves a runner. I think this is a full send. I'm glad I caught it, right? Because the odds of getting that neutral nature was just in our favor there, and I'm glad I didn't risk. I did not psych myself out by that damage roll. Only flaw is no Shedinja answer and ×4 weakness, yeah. It doesn't miss. Only normal Pokeballs? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Rollout, I mean, better than Moonlight. It is a Shedinja answer. It is physical, so it's not a move I will ever click. But for that last slot, just to fill the role, it'll be important. Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry. My attention was a little split there. I know you're new, Ren, so I'm not upset. But I do genuinely ask for chat to not bring up just random stuff that I have no idea what you're talking about because it puts my brain into focusing on what you're saying more than I like. Normally I can balance, but like if it's something I don't know, I put a little bit more focus on to try to comprehend. And I shouldn't have done that fight right then. I should have gone up and grabbed the items and then done the level 3 fight so that way when I get to this level 6 I was strong enough to one-shot it. Ugh, that's so upsetting. Ancient Power at 17, Octazooka, Sketch at 45, and Heatwave at 57. No discharge, but damn, dude. Eruption. Sorry, that's on me. I went into autopilot trying to understand the Pokemon X stuff. Because obviously, I've never heard of a game called Pokemon X. There's Pokemon ZA or XY. Sorry, I have heard of Pokemon X. When you first said it, you just said that you were playing Pokemon X. So I thought you were talking about that, and I started reading the rules. You said no starter, no pseudo legendaries, no normal only normal Pokeballs, and I was like, what? This isn't Kaizo rules. And fuck, dude. It's been weeks since we've had a runner, and I finally had one. We've had multiple amazing runs with 4x weakness. It's a judgment that people shouldn't have. This ain't bad. Abilities, whatever, but this ain't bad. Also, all chats is not necessary. I can read. Average special attack, very high special defense. Yeah, we just don't learn moves fast enough. So, Ren, earlier when I was running the flag on, I was asking, do you know what the Kaizo Ironmon challenge is? And you said yes. And then you started talking about the Pokemon X challenge, which confused me. And now you're saying it doesn't have any psychic moves, which makes me think you don't know what the Pokemon Kaizo Ironmon challenge is. So I'll just let you know everything is randomized. The ability, the movesets, the stat distribution, the Pokemon in the grass, the items, the Pokemon people have, the TMs, everything is randomized. Ren, I need to ask you to stop doing all caps. I can read. Additionally, in the Kaizo Ironmon challenge, battle items are not allowed. The only item you are allowed to hold is a berry or an herb. White herb, power herb, or mental herb. We're a hair below average offense. We're 19 special attack at level 8. It's all of that, all of those points in the special defense. It's cool, but I think it's a little bit over the edge on that special defense. Set up with Nasty Plot would be really nice. Yes, congrats F5 for the gifted. It was either Denny or Camo. I'm not sure who had been the one to have it sent to you, but they did a total of 91 gifted memberships earlier today. It was absolutely crazy. The percentile on the heals are based on the numerical value of the heal bag to the HP of the mon that we're holding. So our HP is 27. We have 5 baby potions, which are each 20 HP. So that equals 370%, meaning that we can do 3 full amounts of 27 plus 70% of 27. Ah, Flygon, I'm sorry, buddy. I know you can run too. He deserves his opportunity in the spotlight after dying to the rival. And it's funny too, because the rival used Blizzard from a Weavile, and then I just died from a Ice Punch from a Sneasel. My voice is weird. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I've worked really hard for the last 27 years to work on making this voice. And, yeah. So, thank you. Yeah, I'm a poor man. I don't have a good mic. Flygon joins Runner Heaven. There, somebody give the story to a bard so he can sing songs about him on his way to Valhalla. Sadly, Camo, YouTube takes 60%. I know what sound he's talking about. It's the reason I'll admit, it's the reason why I'm not inspired. Or it's one of the factors in the reasons, multiple reasons I'm not inspired to make content. Every time I listen to the video clip I have, I notice that this quality, I think, is the only way I can express. There's no like audio verbiage, at least to my knowledge, that describes the sound within the mic. But it's there, it's present. And I hate it. It's a factor to the room I'm in, it's a factor to the mic that I use. Yeah, facts. Christian, 10 to 20 full Pokemon that could wipe this. Kingdra incoming. Weedle incoming. Could use a little bit of Weedle right now. Bit of a reverb, yeah. The R sound rolled because of my ethnic, it's because of my demographic. It's just from where I come from. That's a dialect issue. The only one I would be interested in seeing is Politoed. Nothing else is really good. I have always sounded like this, that is true. but that's because I have a mic from... I got this mic in either the end of 2015 or the start of 2016. So this mic is like 10 years old. Alright, new move right here. If we can get Dark Pulse or Extra Sensory. Fury Swipes. Oof. Yeah, this is just not the runner, unfortunately. Soda Pop, nice. Full heal, nice. Porygon could be an option. Bit of an underdog evolution. Second ability Octillery is not bad. Yo, 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 yo. Why are you getting... What? What are you getting? Yeah, if it's not average, it's probably slow. And even if it's not slow, right? Because it's a level 8. Level 8s could be between 20 to 24 speed and still be good. 20 is average. So like in theory, it's not so much that like it's 0 speed. It's the fact that at least half of its moves are not great. So I'm not going to over scout it just now. I'd rather find out what other options I could look at. If something's better, we'll make a pivot. If it ends up not being a runner, that new speed tier could let us know more information about Umbreon. Gonna be thinking about that Flygon all week. Another Politoed spawn. Oof. I drink to forget, but I always remember. That's a good one. I bet you do, Kirsten. I bet you do. I don't. The Blaziken, you know, the Snorlax. I remember those. Soundproof Blastoise. Gengar. Did I get to the radio tower? That's not bad. Ooh. I don't know its base power to do a calculation. This patch technically has all of the pivots. It would be Hippowdon, Octillery with a hidden ability, or Porygon Evolution. Dreskin made it to the Elite Four, got cooked by Regigigas with Lava Plume. Oh, I do remember that. I mean, that could be up as high as 17. It could be as low as 6. I want to say it's at least average. But it looks like it's 14. Hippo does have an extra 45 BST. Down for the Hippo. Double special attack is a good sign. This will really... Oh... I needed you to do that. Like, to hit me on that one. Yeah, please hit me. Buddy! What do you have? Like, hustle? Because I wanted to know if he was min-max or not. Because if he's not min-max, then he's slow. Right? We can't see its speed. That is Shittin's answer, you're right. We'll do Hippo. He doesn't get a lot of level up moves like Octillery, but... I like it. I would have liked the attack to be a little lower, but in theory, he could get Bone Rush. Is it Bone Rush? Bone Club? Bone Club. The one that hits 2 to 5 times, 80 accuracy, 25 base power. What do we say? Neutral nature? Takes skill to link up. It only takes one. We get what we get, and we don't get upset. Yeah. I was not gonna get that one, though. I was not guessing that one. Alright, thank you, Camo. We'll see you when you get back. Crit, buddy. Nice crit. Sleep powder. Do I want that over bounce? I mean, our attack isn't horrible, right? Bounce gives us, like, coverage on grass types if I don't want to use overheat immediately early in a fight. Like, if I'm worried the second Pokemon having to click overheat on. Yeah, bounce isn't perfect, but I think it's a little bit more useful than sleep powder. Sandstream doesn't hurt us. .24 special attack, 22 speed. Yeah, and the 5 PP could definitely save us with our low PP right now. We don't know how many moves we are getting on this Pokemon. So 20 levels down the road, if we have no new moves, that 5 PP could definitely make a difference. Yeah, that's 25 PP that we have right now. That is a big factor. Earth Power at 13. Honestly, even something like Spike Cannon wouldn't be the end of the world. Question for chat, just because I'm still thinking about it. On that Flygon, it had sketch. What move would we had wanted? Right, because it had good coverage too. It had a lot of moves. It had 4 special attacks it would have ran, plus sketch. So would it have wanted Nasty Plot, Splash, or would it want to delete Spatial Rend for Dragon Pulse? Earth Power, true. Yeah, probably Earth Power. Get more super effective mons. Who's right? It's 100 accuracy. It's not great. It's a little better than sleep powder, but if I had better moves, it would be a better option over bounce, but I can't. No, not until I get a move over overheat. And I don't think it's better than overheat either. I'd even take something silly like Side Beam at this point. Something with PP. Iron for defense, nice. There's the lava plume. Need mirror shot to carry up here. Double miss, nice, buddy. So many overheats facts. Oh, dude, this is not the place to be missing! Oh my gosh, dude. Really gonna make me use the soda pop, huh? Crit. Free water spots on the brain. Three PP, 3 Pokemon. Can we do it? Stupid Rayquaza dodged every mirror shot known to man. He did himself in confusion right there. It's GG. One more? Please, one more. One more. Let's go! Okay, okay, we're back in it. Because then I have the overheat for the Magneton. Oh my god, we won. If I miss, I'm throwing the controller. Oh my gosh. Yeah, insert the meme about the tower. Pray we get a good move at 19. Should be the first trainer. Might be the second. It's the downside of Audon. I think he has a slow growth rate on his XP. Okay, nice. Good level up. Water Pulse. That's 20 PP. I kind of like it better than Balance. Ooh. 60 Pokemon because of all of the water type are actually getting covered by Balance. I did not think of that. Technically better than Overheat. Yeah, thank God we didn't learn Sleep Powder. If I did, I probably would have deleted it for Confused Red. The question is, I haven't really versed a lot of water types. I versed like a Lotad, and I got a crit with my Water Spout. But the reality is, Bounce probably doesn't do a lot to water types either. It's likely a 2-shot, which is a 4-turn situation. 4 turns plus misses. I think we get rid of Bounce. I think that's in our best interest. Learn 2 moves at the same time? Conversion? No. Speaking of water types. Right, going into the gym leader with max health is very important as we don't have baby heals to mitigate. We only have 1 soda pop. Alright, good luck. You were so right, Christian. I should have spammed Water Spout. That's on me. I wanted to keep it for the level 20, but that was the wrong play. should have just clicked water spout turn 1. Alright, good throw. Nice. Great throw. That's it. I didn't want to throw by clicking overheat. It would have one shot. Which is good to know. He might not have been able to hit us, yeah. Might have had 3 non-damaging moves and then just 1 attack electric move. Come on, buddy. Earth Power. Thunderbolt. Lava Plume. Bug Bite. Able to learn Bug Bite. I mean, the reality is I'm not keeping Water Pulse forever. The reality is I would likely keep Water Spout over Water Pulse. It is physical. Our physical's not that much lower than our special. Like, that is a factor we have to respect. Like, yeah, one is technically a little above and one is a little below. You know what? I actually don't want to use Espeon as the HM Pokemon. Because if I remember correctly, it had a lot of special defense. We can wait till 25, I think. Correct. We get to 25 Void Cave. Yeah, Sandstream next to this would be pretty cool. I have considered taking a break from HeartGold and going back to FireRed to do the doubles, just to switch it up for a bit. I have considered it, but then I just don't do the action, and then when I'm ready to stream, it's so simple to set this one up. I say it's so simple, but I say it in the respect of I do it every day. It's already 90% set up. It's the fact that I'd have to go and do everything for the others. It's been so long since I had to start from scratch for a setup with that. It would take some time to get in the ball. Hit the ball. Stab attack order, scary. There we go. Facts, Christian. The hippo does need a name, so if anyone has a name suggestion, let me know. I believe it is a boy because it is brown. The female is the black one. I'll let you know in just a second. Male, yeah. Motorcycle. Moto. What do I know that from? I've heard of that before. Leafeon? I said no to the Umbreon. Do we say no to the Leafeon? Are we in love with this Hippowdon? I have Bug Bite as a TM. It's from Madagascar too. Okay, gotcha. Yep, I have seen that. Fast. I can do a quick calc. 40. 16. 60. Super effective. It did 20. Max is 140. It's an average special attacker. It's average to above average. I mean, it could be below average, right? 66. Average is 80 base stat. Because as a level 16, I can't describe it numerically like we normally do, so I have to describe it to you guys as a base stat number, which is 0 to 255. Average is 80. It's saying 66 to 140, making it likely to be above average to above average. Not guaranteed. $13. So this is 38. Hey, I tried to run it and he didn't let me. So I'll do the calc if he's gonna give me the information. Oh, I had a. Oh wait, hold up. I think I had critical hit marked on the Leafeon. Damage is 40, level 16. Type effectiveness times 2. Same thing. Okay. It was the same thing. I put critical instead of times 2. It was the same thing. Physical 1. Damage done was 13. Right? That's a split attacker. Technically, the other one was level 16, which I couldn't catch. I didn't think of that. It has to be 5 levels, not 6. I don't know how strict they are on that rule when you're going down in level and not up. Like, I get it for putting the rule, yeah, there are no other options on it. I get the rule for not being able to pivot up above 5 levels, but it shouldn't be an issue when pivoting down. Hippo learns Earth Power. Jim TM at Bugsy. Moto, was he the other hippo that was talking to, what was her name, Charlotte? Bugsy gives us Dark Pulse. Sent a clip on, because I think yeah, that's who I thought it was. I don't even have to click it to remember that's that. That is exactly it's funny. That was the exact scene that I was thinking of. I like a bee. You see. I like them chunky. Honestly, I might be an adult, but I think it would be enjoyable to rewatch the Madagascar movies. It's been years since I watched them. Knew, knew there was a weight number for Kanto. But it's Johto that has the ones, right? 71, 51. It's back in X defend. I'll take it. Heals will be important. Water Spout loses its value if I don't have heals. Who needs heals? Somebody without a water answer. Alright, we get our level up here. New move right here. A little late for that, buddy. I thought for a second, half a second, I thought it was Dragon Pulse. I don't know. It doesn't one-shot is the issue. Because, yes, I can click it, it does do damage, but if it's a two-shot, is it even worth it? I wouldn't say it's better than Mirror Shot, no. Sorry, I have to blow my nose. Yeah, I don't think we learned it. I guess I needed it for Palkia, jeez. Nope, I guess I didn't. Oh. Would be nice to find either a PP up or a PP max in this dungeon coming up. Just slap that onto Water Spout. I still have Bug Bite to consider. Though our level 31 could actually occur before the gym leader. It could, it's not guaranteed. That helps. Crit. Oof. He took a lot of health with him. We nearly have enough coverage. We barely have enough coverage. Give you a little grammar lesson. It's B-A-R-E, not B-A-E-R. To bear. Scientists, we don't use words. Yeah, agreed. It's a long run. better to keep the moves we have. The dungeon we're in is not that large. Like, once I finish this fight, which its highest level is a 12, it's a really easy fight. After this one, there's only 2 fights left, and one of them is level 9, and the other fight is a level 17, which is a little scary, but it tends to be okay. It's only one Pokemon as well, so if I have to, I can click Overheat, turn 1. But the double miss, man, oof. I was just worried that Water Pulse wouldn't knock out. I didn't want to waste the Water Spouts on first Pokemon in the dungeon. And that always ends up being the case. It's like, I start a dungeon, and it's like, okay, it's early dungeon, I gotta be smart. And then being smart fails. And then I get punished for the rest of the dungeon. It's like, why did I do that? Why did you do that? No items, what? Oof. Oof. Tough Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna want one more. Alright, we're fine. Little late on the yellow shard, but still a good item. Yikes on the items, yeah. Oh, bad fight for an Infernape, yeah. Need that. You want to trade? I'll give you water. I'll give you water pulse. That's a great trade for you, Remoraid. Water pulse for earth power? I'd make that trade. Bug bite would cover Latios and Latias, you're right. It's fine. Thank you for the run. Stab super effective. Right. That was scary, but we made it. So we only have one heal. Well, shoot. And no poison is big. Could have been a lot worse, but that was pretty bad. I mean, that was a resisted gunk shot, and it actually did considerable damage. I can get the citrus berry off of the first Pokemon if I do learn Bug Bite. And depending on what this next Pokemon is, I could get the level up move right here on this trainer. Yeah, I definitely level up. Metal Claw, another steel type move. It's what, defense boost, right? Attack boost. No. Trying to think of a way to do it, but no. I like Mirror Shot more personally. Lower base power, lower offense, and it makes contact. While, even though it has better accuracy, the fact that it can still miss regardless, rather just keep Mirror Shot. I wasn't sure if that would knock out. So, the question is, if we are to learn Bug Bite, what do we delete? Mirror Shot or Water Pulse? Technically, without it, Giratina, Rayquaza, and Salamence and Dragonite would not have coverage. Welcome back, Camo. Show you what we have going right now. We got rid of Bounce for Water Pulse because we needed PP. And we are currently trying to decide if we want Bug Bite. It is a physical move. It is a TM that we have. We want Bug Bite for the Citrus Berry because the first Pokemon in the fight will have a Citrus Berry. Lurking while you clean, no worries. If you get a chance, let me know what you think before we join into this battle. Do we learn Bug Bite, and if so, what do we delete? Or do we keep our current moveset? For heals, we have a full heal and a Pecha Berry for poison, and then we only have a Soda Pop, which is 60 health. So it's like, do we use up the TM for a physical move? Just for health? Which I don't see it being a bad idea. It would help us on water type coverage and grass type coverage. Pushing our luck regardless, true. Thoughts in the chat before we enter this fight, because this is an important choice. Really influences how we go through this fight. Power on Bug Bite is 60. It would cover Latios and Latios for super effective. We saw, what was it, Latias? Latias was very tanky. I could see it going over Mirror Shot because in theory resisted water spout is technically stronger than neutral Mirror Shot. Right? If we're at full health, which we won't be, we'll get 26 back. So we'll be at 102. So our water spout will be 146. Yeah, I mean, if we're not always at full health, then grass types do become an issue. Not grass types, water types. Final thoughts in the chat? I do want to make this decision. I don't want to wait too long. It is pretty deep into my night, your day. I like the accuracy drop, but the reality is get 5 extra base power over Water Pulse. I don't think the 15 accuracy missing on it makes it worthwhile. So I'm gonna get rid of it. And I hope it's the right choice. Good luck. I instantly verse a rock type with Water Absorb. Yep, 102, nice. The Kingdra. Going for the confusion, that's my only hope, yeah. I mean, if you just hit me with a critical hit power whip, what am I gonna do? Aeroblast at the 3rd gym, Dark Pulse at the last. Soundproof Bite. Shadow Claw. Ice Beam, Air Slash, Brine. The special attacks are on this guy. Damn. I mean, not bad, but he was a little slow. He was bulky, but he was a little slow. Very unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate, I know I said I would pull an all-nighter, and it is quite late, but I am feeling drowsy. And I know I have to get a little bit of sleep or else I'll crash hard. So I appreciate Denny, I appreciate Camo, and I appreciate each and every viewer here tonight. Tonight was a great stream. Tomorrow, I'll try to get started a little earlier. As long as my boss doesn't force me to work full day, then I'll try to start stream a bit earlier. We'll get it tomorrow. We'll have a better stream. R.I.P. Flygon. He deserved more. I am sorry for throwing that. That was stupid of me. But I hope you guys all have a great night, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.